will be still at Arsenal. But let's touch on the big story of the day, which is this one about French football. Now, this is big. I mean, last week we heard that Dutch football has been cancelled. Belgian football, that's on the verge. And now we hear that there's going to be no French football. The French football has been cancelled. If I just read some of what's happened here, they're basically saying that the French league, it's the government over in France have basically banned all major events until September. And obviously that means that the football can't continue because that is a major event. So that means that there's going to be no football in France. They're cancelling it. That means that PSG won't be able to win the league. But I mean, the Dutch one was quite a big story, but I think the French one, when you consider the amount of money that's with teams like PSG, Lyon, you know, it's a bigger league than the Dutch league. And that's a shock. And when you read that and when you see that, you know, remember there's some superstar players in France like Mbappe, Neymar, Cavani, Icardi's playing over there at the moment, you know. You've even got a lot of players that, you know, have been linked with moves to Arsenal. So, you know, guys like Aurier and people like that. It's major. It's major that the French league has been cancelled. France is just next door to us. Could the Premier League be next? Could they cancel the Premier League? And that, of course, would probably mean that it's void. You're holding your fingers. What, you want it to be cancelled?
Listen, it needs to be written off. It needs to be written off. Like, Liverpool fans, yeah, like, do you know what, in fact, let's do it like this. Health and safety first is the most important thing.
Yeah.
And this is what we need to concentrate on. Unfortunately for Liverpool, yeah, the gods have summoned this upon us. Through some of our prayers, I can't lie, I must have prayed for something like this to happen, but I didn't think it would happen. But here we are. But we need to take people's safety first. That's priority. 100%. 100%. And what clubs need to think of is, if a fan contracts the COVID-19 and subsequently gets ill or dies, the family can sue the club. There's a lot at stake here. Sorry, Robbie. Liverpool. We always keep hearing them saying next year is our year. Let's continue the trend, innit? Next year is still be your year.